tells us about a time when God's people, the Israelites, were slaves in a place called Egypt. The people had to work really hard. God told a man named Moses to talk to the king, named Pharaoh, and to tell Pharaoh to let the Israelites leave Egypt. But Pharaoh didn't want to let his slaves leave. So God gave Moses the power to turn the water in the river to blood.
Ew, gross!
No one could drink anything. But Pharaoh still said no. Next, God made a bazillion frogs hop all over Egypt. Frogs were everywhere. But Pharaoh still wouldn't let the Israelites leave. God sent swarms of tiny, biting bugs that drove the people crazy. Then God sent millions and millions of flies. Gotcha! And the cows and horses got sick and died. Uh-oh! But Pharaoh said no, no, no. So God showed his power by sending a disease that made the Egyptians get gross, disgusting boils all over their bodies. Ick! Then he sent a mighty hailstorm that wiped out all the crops. God even sent more bugs called locusts. They chewed up any food that was left from the hailstorm.
Yeah! Animals!
Pharaoh? Yup. He kept saying no. Finally, God just turned out the lights.
Hey, where did everybody go?
It was dark where the Egyptians lived, but the Israelite slaves had plenty of light where they lived. Pharaoh kept saying no, but even he could see God's amazing power. Tune in tomorrow to find out what happened to Pharaoh. You'll see that God is powerful.